There, greetings to you. Much love from Kenya. Happy Sunday. By the way, today's on a Sunday. Time check 5:24 p.m. here in Kenya as I shoot this video. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, take me to 5,000 before the end of the year. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for everything that you do to this backup channel. Okay, welcome to today's video. So guys, I want to talk about two things in today's video. So the first one, I want to talk about some people that always feel like they can come to your channel and tell you to do what they feel like should be done. Do you understand? One thing that I know as Mary, I've been doing reaction for a long time, guys. This is my third year, by the way. And during this all time, I base on what is brought here on the YouTube streets. In fact, I should begin by giving a disclaimer. Disclaimer, this is a reaction channel. I use videos and information that is already in the public domain to create my videos. Okay, so there are people that think that we don't know what we are doing here. And I've said it so many times. If you feel like you want to support a certain group of people, just go to their channels. You know the names of their channels. Just go there and offer them their support. Do you get it? I'm not paid by anyone to come and speak about anything. Go back and watch my oldest videos. I've done a lot of reaction around Nyabohanse. Do you understand? And one thing that I know is that when it comes to analysis, it depends with your own way of thinking. It depends with your own opinions. What are your thoughts? How do you perceive information that is brought in the public domain? Now, this matter to do with Lynette and Clarice. You just see someone, a mumu, comes to your channel and they say that, you're paid to come and speak about against this other person. Do you understand? How many times have I said, I've supported this lady by watching her videos. I subscribe to her channel. Why did I subscribe? Because I know she's a good cook. If you go back and watch the first video that I did about AVL versus Clarice, it is in my other channel. I said Clarice is an excellent cook. And it is, by default, her channel will grow and it will blow. Do you understand? Because already, she has people that have been watching her for a long time. And these are the people that have subscribed to her channel. You guys, you think growing in YouTube is easy, and especially these ones that are coming out to drop their comments without thinking. Growing a YouTube channel is not easy. For Clarice, she will glow. She will become very successful out here. And the reason is because people used to watch her in AVL. Do you understand? This lady, people have been watching her cook. People have seen her bring out that smile. People have literally connected with her. And that is why her channel is growing at the rate which it is growing. Go and watch any channel that is big. Ask them their journey. You'll be shocked. There are people that, before they gain 1,000 subscribers, guys, they take up to 3 years. Before you just hit 1K subscribers. There are people that I know in this YouTube channel that have 10,000 subscribers, but they have not hit the 4,000 watch hours because they don't have views. So before you drop your comment here, can you think? Before you come out here and, you're like, oh, Mary, I don't know what. There's someone who said that barbed wire house is good. Hey, oh my God. Have you ever heard of a place in this world where people's homes are constructed using barbed wire? Just take me to that place. Just take me and show me. I want to see. Google itself says such houses are dangerous because the walls can break and fall. Imagine you are in that particular house at night, deep asleep, and then the walls collapse, what is going to happen? And then you come out and tell me, oh, I don't know what and what. I've said it myself. I was brought up in a madhouse. Yes, I was brought up in a madhouse. And I remember until I went to university, we were still in the madhouse. Yes, until the day I was heading to the university. Hey, hey. And that madhouse is still in my father's compound. Actually, this coming week, I'll go there and show you the madhouse. It is there. Nowadays, it is used as a kitchen and as a store. And then we have another room where we have chickens. And then we have a calf in another room. You know, a calf that sleeps in one of the rooms. That is where I grew up. And I said it. If you want to help someone, you better construct a madhouse and plaster it well. Do you understand? If you don't have enough funds, it is what it is. Anyways, have you liked the video? What are you waiting for? I want to talk about JT podcast. JT podcast, you are too much. Your own is too much. Hey, JT. Can you come here? Take the front seat. JT, you mean you can't leave a young girl as Leah to be? Like a young girl that started, completed school the other day. A young girl that came out of high school the other day. A girl that is learning how to create content. A girl that has come out here to plead with people to help her by watching her videos so that she can generate income and construct a home for her mother. Why can't you leave this Toto alone? Why are you all over Leah? The other day, Leah went to visit her grandmother. We also, Congrats mom was not in the mood. Many people came after her. They criticized her. They said if it was the children, should be all over. Like, should be so excited, should be jumpy, should pray for them. But because it is Leah, then she turned a cold shoulder on her. My people, the reality is, Leah's auntie, that is Di Mwango, and the Uncle Maro, they're big time content creators. They have, Maro has over 500,000 subscribers. Di Mwango has over 400,000 subscribers. Do you understand? Maro has over 500,000 subscribers. The sister has over 400k subscribers. They have done a lot of projects for people. Now the elephant in the house is, people are asking, why is it that they never constructed a home for their own sister, Winnie? And the answer is simple. Winnie is a married woman. How can you just walk into a married woman's compound, and you say you want to construct a house for her? And remember, this is their sister. We have our own culture. You cannot just appear randomly and you say you want to construct a home for her. What about the husband? What about the husband? So JT, I don't understand what is hard for you people to get into your heads. Yourself, your parents' home is made up of mud houses. I heard you the other day saying you have transformed it, which is okay. Why can't you just give Leah space so that she can do the same thing that you have done for your parents? So guys, let's take a minute and listen to the following. Drop your like, drop your comment. Let me know what you think about everything. Subscribe to my channel. You can also super chat this channel.
Place, and she was heading back home. Now, the question that I asked myself is, why could Congress mom, why would Leah leave without even doing a video with Con mom and say goodbye? Since that day that everyone else saw the video of Congress mom reacting so cold to this lady, since that moment, they have been trying to do damage control, but it has not been damaging, or controlling. And so she decided to leave. I'm thinking, okay, this is my own thoughts. Maybe I think most of you can think so, that she decided to go home because Conmama has been so cold. Why will you stay with someone who's so cold to you? And especially now that she's a YouTuber, she needs to make videos, all right? And now that she's making videos, and everyone else can notice that the con mom is so cold to her, and she need to pack and go home, of which I think is a good thing.
Jade, you must be a very mad person. Remember, Leah was in Nairobi with Dim Wango. In fact, they went first for a vacation in Mombasa. Then they came back to Nairobi. This lady was sent by Dim Wango. You know, she was to go through her grandmother, visit Congrats' mom, visit Uncle Mo, and then go back to her mother. And that time has come for her to go back to her mother. Are you crazy? Why has she not done a video with Congrats' mom? And you know this thing with overthinking sometimes, guys. I call it malicious. And especially when it comes to a person like JT. Why do you want to question? Oh, why is it that Congrats' mom did not, do any video with her? What is it? Now, JT, who the hell do you think you are that you need to come out and question Blair concerning her grandmother? If she never collaborated with her grandmother, fine and well. Who knows, the next time she'll be around, they'll do a collaboration. You know, one thing with people in this YouTube space is that they're so judgmental. Very, very judgmental. They can't just allow a girl like, Leah to grow. This girl has a vision. And the vision is to construct a home for her mother. JT, she's not asking for any donations from you. She's only but interested, to reach out to subscribers so that they can help her realize her dream. Now, what is your problem, JT? Why can't you just allow this young kid to be? This is a kid.
And she need to pack and go home, of which I think is a good thing. It's a good thing she need to go back home and make videos with her family. But that, too, is not sitting right with Conmam. And so, Conmam was in charge. And she left her the transport money. Listen to how that thing is coming. She left her the transport money, but they could not do a video at that moment because she knew that she was going to stay longer in charge. So by the time Leah leaves, they won't be together. Why couldn't they not do a video? Hey, I'm going to church. By the time you leave, I won't be here and stuff like that. It's been nice you've been here and you helped me to do the home chores at work for a whole week. So while you leave, I just want to say I appreciate you so much. But Leah is mentioning it because, of course, she just went to play cool. Yeah. And not show the real picture. Now she's saying...
What I know is that... the moment Leah came out to do content creation, I knew it. The naysayers are not going to leave that young girl alone. Remember when Dim Wango opened or started a YouTube channel for her, Dee advised her. She told her about the expectations. Do you understand? They know very well Leah is related to Dim Wango. And they know it very well. People are going to go after Leah. And Dim Wango warned her. And I hope Leah is not going to give them her free airtime. Because, guys, these people can literally drag someone's name down the gutter. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I listen to these people and I'm like, hey, are you people normal? Are you okay? Don't you see Leah is doing well? By the way, you should check her channel. How many subscribers does she have at the moment? So let's check her channel. Leah Lifestyle. So let's check out her channel. How many subscribers does our girl have? She's now heading to 8,000 subscribers. Leah Lifestyle. When you go to her channel, yeah, it's opening. Her channel is doing good, guys. Leah is gaining up to, let me see the popular one. Leah is gaining up to almost 30,000 views. That is a good number of views for any content creator. I'm a content creator, so I know what I'm talking about. And Leah is actually proud of where she comes from. Why would you people feel like Leah would feel bad about it? Remember Leah, in her video, she said she's proud of where she comes from. She's proud of her home. And she's gonna create videos to share with people so that people can know the origin of wherever she comes from. And that is what she did. She went, met her mother Winnie, She picked the key from her mom, took us to the rental apartment where they stay. Guys, everyone has their own lifestyle. Do you understand? I have siblings. We are not the same. Do you understand? I have 6 siblings. I'm not among the first children. I'm almost there, at the end. We are 7 in our family. I'm the 6th born. And then I have a sister that is the last born. If I look at my 6 siblings, our lifestyles are different. Do you understand? And once you appreciate that, you are good to go. But this thing of people just coming out every day, they want to fight people. Oh, why is Dimwango, going all over the world and the sister does not have a house? Oh, why is Mara this? Why is David Jr. that? Why is Congrats Mom that? And guys, if you remember when Leah opened her YouTube channel, actually she made a statement that almost, made me cry. I listened to this young girl. She said, if her grandmother, Congrats Mom, can create videos, what about her? Imagine if her own grandmother, remember Congrats Mom is a retiree, if she can create videos almost every day, what about Leah? I believe Leah is not yet at 21 years. That was a challenge to herself. If the grandmother is doing it without any strain, she can do that 10 times better. She has seen the auntie traveling all over the world. Leah wants to be like Dimwango. She wants to improve her own life. And yesterday, by the way, Dimwango again talked about something that really, resonates with me. If she did not come out of her cocoon, she wouldn't be where she is. Remember, Dimwango is a travel content creator. But prior to that, she was in the university. She was just doing her stuff, just like any other normal Kenyan university student. And it reached a point when the brother started pushing her. And she started creating content within Kenya. She went to East Africa, went to West Africa, other countries in Africa, and eventually got out of Africa. And she said it very well. If she didn't put the work, she wouldn't be where she is. There's one thing that I love about Dimwango, guys. And sometimes I ask myself, if I'm given an opportunity to do travel content type of creation, would I be able to do that? And I tell myself, I don't think if I'll be able to do it. You see Dimwango cruising in big airports like in Dubai. Do you understand? Hey, oh my gosh. You see her hopping in trains, going to countries where people don't speak English, sleeping in hotels, sleeping in hostels, sleeping in shared apartments. Guys, I always say this lady is very confident and very brave. I know most women would fear for their own security. I'll be like, these people are not speaking English. They're not speaking Swahili. How will I be able to understand what they're saying? There's a time I saw Dimwango, she was in Asia. And I would see her eating like the street food. And I'm like, oh my God, would I be able to do this? And that is why Dimwango told the niece, if she listens to people like JT, Leah will never grow. She'll just remain there. And I remember Dimwango telling her about the boyfriend to stop dating this guy. And I said it. That one I support 1001 times. She's just a small girl. Why is she even so fast with life? Do you understand? The mother Winnie got, I think she got Leah when she was very young. Dimwango wants to break this circle. And Dimwango has jump-started Leah. So she showed the house, gave the house tour, showed people where she sleeps, and people are like, Dimwango is out here pretending, yet the sister has nothing, the sister is suffering, and I'm like, hold on. Everyone has their own life. Do you understand? And of course, Winnie can be a content creator if she wants. She can. For her, it won't take her 2 days to grow. Already she's surrounded by YouTubers. In that family, there are only 2 people that are not content creators. Their father and Winnie. But if they wanted, guys, someone like Winnie would grow very fast. But she chooses to just live a quiet life. But there's someone who wants to come and, like they want to come and do what? and question, why is she not a content creator? Why is it that they've never started a channel for her when you can speak English? As long as you have a smartphone, so you just take it, open the video and start recording and you post. It is what it is. So my guys, I don't know what you think about this video. Let me know at the comment section. Remember to subscribe to this channel. I am on the road to 5k subscribers, and of course I rely on you. Kindly watch the video up to the end. As usual, like, drop the comment, agree, disagree, bring your corrections. Let's keep on growing together. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.